So for the pneumothorax, my dear, this box is important. So let's discuss with this. Before starting the pneumothorax, my dear, listen very carefully. Pneumo means the air inside the thoracic cavity. What thoracic? The pleural cavity. So whatever the air, whatever the fluid, whatever the pus, whatever the blood, or hydropneumothorax, even the water or maybe the fluid, some air or both together, whatever, my dear. The main target is that just to remove them from the chest wall. That is the first part that we need to think about. If it is inside the air, so you need to remove them. If it is water, hydrothorax, pyothorax, pneumothorax, hydropneumothorax, hemothorax, whatever, you need to drain them out. I would like to show one X-ray with you. That's fantastic. Yesterday I got a patient's right. Just a minute. I must share them. Yeah, that's right. Give me a few seconds. Uh, mm, Saturday movement. Yes. I've given to you group, my dear. And now I'm sharing here. So yeah. See the X-ray. See the X-ray here. What is this?
Yes.
Asking everyone. What is this? Open questions to everyone. Adrita from the classroom. Zara, Professor Dr. Kamal, Dr. Sangita, everyone. And this patient came to your ED yesterday.
So, sir, this patient is showing bilateral hilar enlargement and along with the meniscus level on the left side with obliteration of costophrenic anger with air bronchogram bilateral.
Okay. Anyone other than anyone would like to add something or say
লোয়ার
something?
লোব পুরোটা মানে ইয়ে লাগতেছে স্যার, লোয়ার লোবটা স্যার
Lower lobe, huh?
স্যার মানে স্যার
Obliterate.
অবলিটারেট
স্যার এটাতে হিমোথোরাক্স
Anyone, say everyone. This is open for all. Farhan?
Lung collapse.
Lung
Sir,
collapse.
pneumothorax.
স্যার হিমোথোরাক্স মনে হয়
Hemothorax, all right.
pneumothorax.
Dr. Drubil,
We'll blame me.
Yeah. Ridwan, Dr. Dura, Nahatina, Dr. Sakhawaddin.
The lymph nodes are prominent and there is left side.
We'll have a lectures for the part 2 written, the radiology lecture, my dear. It's not the just challenge for you guys. It will not be set up in your exam, no doubt. The photo will not be there. But just
এটা কি লোবেক্টমি
very interesting. That's why I thought that I should show
এটা কি লোবেক্টমি করা হয়েছে
lobectomy. All right. I'll get back. Yes, give me some differential diagnosis. Give me some features suggestive of Dr. Sangita, everyone.
Silver lobe insolidation.
Basrumi, Adrita, and everyone.
So there is an opacity on the left lung.
Well, that's we can see what is the diagnosis. Differential diagnosis.
Diagnosis.
Dr. Anika,
Pleural effusion.
Sir, DD seems to be pyothorax or hemothorax.
Pneumothorax.
Like that.
Sir, hydropneumothorax হবে?
Hydropneumothorax. Okay, fine. Thank you very much for participating, everyone. So now listen very carefully. Just we will not stick here. Basically, we can see there is no costophrenic angle, there is no cardiophrenic angle. So definitely something fluid is there, no doubt about it. So fluid means effusion. So now this effusion can be effusion only or can be a pus. So the pus can form like this, right? Okay. So somebody says some collapse, lower lobe collapse. So lower lobe collapse needs to, this trachea should be shifted towards the side. If it is collapsed, so what trachea will be? Trachea will be shifted. Rather than trachea is mediastinal shifting. You see the trachea shifted to right
the
side.
opposite side.
So it's not collapse. It's not collapse. And other than collapse, the fluid is the light thing, and maybe some encysted, some cystic fluid, right? Already they made some cystic. So we done the CT immediately after that. You see? So this is the thorax, pyothorax, basically. All right. So now my question is not here actually. My question is here. Whatever the pus, whatever the water, whatever inside the chest wall cavity, you need to put them out. Then what you need to do? Like we made a plan for the chest drain. That's it. So, and you do the next whatever we'll do, my dear. So the thing is that the pneumothorax, once again, we need to keep them out. We need to remove the air. That's it. So if there's small amount of the air, so no treatment. There's no treatment. I mean, spontaneously it will absorb. If there is a more than a normal amount or mild moderate amount, so you can do some aspirate the air. Or if not, then you put the chest drain. Very simple. For air, for fluid, for everyone, whoever inside. All right? So chest drain. But for air, then you do the underwater seal drainage just to make a negative pressure so the air will come down. You know about it. Everyone knows about it. But the BTS has given the guidelines. When to do the aspirate and when to do the chest drain. Now the pneumothorax, my dear, the most common cause of the pneumothorax is the most common cause of the pneumothorax. Most common cause of pneumothorax is traumatic, my dear, traumatic pneumothorax. Trauma, injury, chest wall injury. Road traffic accident is the most common cause of the death. You know about it. You see the road traffic accident, if you include the air, the recent Air India made the world peoples to rethink about to fly to the area of the flights. Right? And the stories are coming to the Facebook. It's really, really, really bad what happened. All right, so once again, the chest wall injury is one of the most common cause of the pneumothorax. So traumatic. So traumatic pneumothorax usually not come to us. Like in UK, in ED, while they found the traumatic pneumothorax, they will not give this patient to us. They will give this patient to the cardiothoracic surgeons and miss the surgery, but traumatologist. But when they found, all right, this is not trauma, this is something that they don't know, we call them spontaneous pneumothorax. You have given a name, the spontaneous pneumothorax. Got it? So basically what pneumothorax comes to us? Spontaneous pneumothorax comes to us. So for this spontaneous pneumothorax, we divide it into the two parts. One is idiopathic or primary. Another one we give them a name, the secondary. Means whatever the pneumothorax cases come to us, we divide into the primary and secondary. That's it. Primary means patient is not known to be any disease, or you search into the disease, lung disease, you found nothing at all. That is called the primary. Secondary means there is some disease damaging process that put the lung to be damaged, lungs get damaged, then the air enters into the pleural cavity. That's it, very simple. Any lung disease can cause, especially the chronic lung disorder, especially the obstructive airway disease, the more commonly doing the pneumothorax. If you can say the very specifically, this is asthma and this is COPD, the most common, the spontaneous pneumothorax. Got it, my dear? So whenever the patient comes to the asthma, like the way that we studied in the last class, the acute exacerbation, COPD and acute bronchial asthma, severity that we studied. So whenever the patient comes to any acute scenario, like this, the COPD or bronchial asthma that you're suspecting, a single test must be done. What is the test? Question to everyone.
Chest X-ray. Chest X-ray?
Yes, no, yeah. Chest X-ray, and chest X-ray. Well, now the question why? Our target in the chest X-ray not to just look at the any lung phase, rather than we are looking for the pneumothorax. Pneumothorax and pneumothorax. Means we need to exclude the pneumothorax first. Before starting the treatment, the acute exertion COPD or acute severe bronchial asthma. So there's the message. The chest X-ray must be done, and just to look what the diagnosis. So similarly, the BTS made the guidelines. So we made a simplification of these guidelines. We put the primary 1 degree, means without any disease, and secondary with some diseases. We put, you see, the primary and secondary. Primary means no disease, secondary means plus disease, with disease. I put the box primary equal to symptoms. What are the symptoms? Shortness of breath, means the breathing difficulty, breathlessness. Symptoms and centimeter. Centimeter means more than 2 centimeter. And secondary, we need to know the 3 words like it. Symptoms, shortness of breath, centimeter, and senile. Senile means more than 55 years. Senility means the different organs in our body starts their aging process in the different ages, my dear. Brain gets aging process at the age of 65. Now it's a debatable issue. Some scientists saying that 75 is the starting process of the aging process. Heart gets older, my dear, at the age of 40. Now some scientists, they are putting the heart starting the aging process at the age of 30. So younger. So liver gets started once again, aging process like 55. The gastroenterology, they say their aging process at the age of 55. Lungs, once again, they say that yes, at the age of 55, the lungs get aging process. So that's why the aging here, the senility is here more than 55. So as I say, the symptom centimeter for the primary and symptom centimeter senile for the secondary, what are they? They are the indications of the chest drain. That's important. Indications of chest drain in spontaneous pneumothorax. So yes, the pneumothorax equal to spontaneous. Can you write them down? I'll discuss later. The boxes. Maybe somebody has seen the lectures they have written, but once again, you write them down. So I am taking Tasnuba today on behalf of all the Zoom doctors. And from the classroom, Adrita is there. Yes. Adrita, have you finished?
Yes.
Adrita, the mic আছে তো?
জি স্যার।
All right, okay. Just say with me and write them down. Primary, symptoms, centimeter. That's fine. Symptom centimeter. Secondary, symptom centimeter senile. ডক্টর সন্দীপন আমাকে এই বক্সটা ফেরত দেই।
Sir, primary symptom centimeter, secondary symptom centimeter senile.
Very good. Dr. Sangeeta, I'll come back to make you to understand what does it mean really. Yeah. Sangeeta.
Symptoms centimeter, secondary symptoms centimeter, and senile.
All right. Zara.
Primary symptom centimeter, secondary symptom centimeter senile.
All right. What does it mean, my dear? In primary means whenever we get a patient with spontaneous pneumothorax, we look for, is it primary or secondary? We found, say, for example, primary. So we look into the symptom. Patient is in breathless or not. Very simple. If not, be happy. Then we look into the X-ray. What X-ray we are looking for? In X-ray, we'll see the chestal cavity and the collapsed lung margin. It is more than 2 centimeter or not. Are you getting me, my dear? So centimeter means more than 2 centimeter in between the chest wall cavity and the collapsed lung margin, because air is there. So basically we are measuring the air volume. The 2 centimeter essentially means, my dear, listen before writing. 2 centimeter essentially means that your lungs get 50% collapsed. So whenever the lungs get 50% compromised by any of the disease, usually the patient gets breathlessness. Are you getting me what I'm saying? The message for everyone is a rough estimation. Some scientists saying the 30%, some 40, some 60. So we put the 50%, all right. Means if a patient for any reasons, any lung disease, they are breathlessness at rest, you should feel that 50% lungs already in the process of damaging process. And 50% is functioning. Are you getting what I'm saying? So essentially mean that symptoms, shortness of breath or breathing difficulties, centimeter are the same thing, my dear. Right? That's the one. Are you getting me? Yes. Upper mic to on kore rakhen.
जी sir.
All right. So symptom centimeters are the same. Means, as I'm saying, if any patients comes to you to the ED, patient is breathless at rest, you should think about, all right, 50% lungs compromised, already compromised. So you need to save them as early as possible. There's the message. Whatever lung disease, it's a COPD, it's a asthma, it's a pulmonary embolism, whatever I'm telling you, the breathless at rest, breathless is at rest. You feel that, all right, you should imagine that. Yes, 50% lungs already in the process of gone. That's it. That's the message. Yes. So there are some tiny things are written in the notes you can see, and you can make the other boxes, or they made the 1 centimeter cut off below. No need. But what you need to do, the question scenario will ask, what will be the treatment? So you always look for the chest drain. Even in the ED, even in the like the acute medicine that we do the duty. So we always look for, is it the indications for chest drain? Because if it is chest drain, who perform the chest drain? We need to look for. Yes. So that's the important things. So we need to look for the chest drain indications. If not, then you can do aspirate and you can wait later on. Fine. So this is about the spontaneous pneumothorax, the BTS guidelines, what they say.